I started making a XYZ control script, so we've got like few maps here, and the shaders are being done automatically in here, and this one are corresponded to like multipliers and so on. One thing is that we've got a like hardwired somewhere in here. I have a mask. Here is a mask for XYZ. This is an add for the base displacement, and we've got a XYZ displacement with overall this multiplier, and then everything multiplied by merge RGB according channels pre-multiplied by 4 masks here. So we've got them here. Currently I will be doing like this one not working, but this one is working, so I can do something here and here and here, and I will add a repath for the fail nodes that we wouldn't have to seek for them, and also I will do a additional masking node, because for example we did a cutoff here and in somewhere in here no UVs, so the bake was like without the eyelids thickness and so on, and it ended up on the mouth where the displacement was visible. So we have a cutoff. Currently it's set for our topology, but at the end you can change it. Actually it's everyone can change it in here, so there's no, or we can plug it off. But so at this point we've got something like shaders here. I'm gonna create a new scene. I didn't do a refresh script job for checking what's deleted. So at the beginning we got nothing here. We can set the textures. I will just call them A, B, C, D, E, F, for example, and test. And here I have a little problem because the selection doesn't count it. I need to have one more. I don't know why. So I have to, and they're refreshing automatically. We can change values here. We can plug it in like this. Overall this scales for RGB, and here like this RGB split it into the mask, so we can change them. And of course we can, like, going between the shaders, we have an update here, so we can go back and forward, and we can do a test. So for example, we've baked the maps for 16K, so they're really slow, so we can open a 4K one, and the masks are even. So this is a base displacement. Like for example, we do something on ZBrush, then we can XYZ, then we decide that we want R channel it in base displacement, so we can just turn it off here. All the displacement maps are already pre-baked in library, so we've got them on our topology. We focused on the areas where the maps are like here, because like XYZ isn't that strict about those rules, so we can just open textures. And for example, we got raycast maps here, and we use raycast in mid values, so we can use this 2K, 4K, and so on, and ID masks here. Yeah, and when we look at the nodes, let's for example grab this node. We can go and check the multipliers, and there should be already set somehow. This is a sum, so we've changed 1004, so we don't have to look and check them. It's just automatically. Let's find something more. Was there something set here? I don't see. Okay, let's try more. This is a middle neck, so let's check a middle neck, 7. So one of them should be here. So we got 103, so this one's this. And then we can do a test render and so on. So the shading network is already like pre-done for the same as in a preview shader. So it's being inserted here. So we got a test shader corresponding to the one that we have. So you can do a base displacement and then check everything how it's working.